Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Learnfinity. Today we are going to study the poem When Great Trees Fall by Maya Angelou. So let's begin. Before starting the poem, I would like to give a small introduction of the poem. Basically, this poem is about a great and massive tree and its effect on animal and creatures when it falls. Also, this great tree is used as a symbol for a great and famous personality. So, let's begin with the poem. Stanza 1. When great trees fall, rocks on distant hills shudder, lions hunker down in tall grasses, and even elephants lumber after safety. Here, Maya Angelou uses nature imagery, which means the great trees represent great souls or influential people. Just like the fall of massive trees shakes the entire forest, the death of great people shakes the entire community and nation. Even the strongest creatures like lions and elephants, they show fear, which suggests that when great people are gone, everyone, no matter how strong a person is, feels insecure and vulnerable. See, I have also put the examples of some great person for which this great tree is used as a symbol. See, you can see in this picture this great and massive fallen tree. It is used as symbol for all the great personalities, for all the great persons who have died, and after their death our society and our nation is affected very much. Now stanza 2. When great trees fall in forests, small things recoil into silence, their senses eroded beyond fear. Here, the focus of the poem shifts to the small creatures of the forest. When a mighty tree falls, the weaker animals become silent and helpless. Weaker animals like the small creatures which lived in that tree, like squirrel, chameleon, sparrows, birds, insects. These small creatures feel helpless because their home is destroyed, so they can do nothing. Now, here symbolically, ordinary people feel lost, voiceless, and powerless when great individuals die. This emphasizes how dependent our society is on such strong figures. So, stanza 3. When great souls die, the air around us becomes light, rare, sterile. We breathe briefly. Our eyes briefly see with a hurtful clarity. Our memory, suddenly sharpened, examines, gnaws on kind words unsaid, promised walks never taken. Now, the mood of the poem turns deeply emotional and personal here. It means the life seems empty and thin after the loss of someone important. Now, it is also said in these lines that people suddenly realize the depth of the loss of someone great. So basically, in this stanza, it is being shown that suddenly, see the line, our memory suddenly sharpened, which means the memory of people. They suddenly realize the importance of that great person, the importance of that great personality, and they feel regret for the things left undone. Stanza highlights the human guilt and longing after death. All the loving words we never spoke to them, the time we never spent with the great men. Stanza 4. Great souls die, and our reality bound to them takes leave of us. Our souls, dependent upon their nurture, now shrink, wizened. Our minds, formed and informed by their radiance, fall away. We are not so much maddened as reduced to the unutterable ignorance of dark, cold caves. Now, this stanza shows the power of great souls in shaping our lives. Our reality feels broken because we were so connected to them. Their nurturing presence made us stronger, wiser, and brighter. Without them, we feel small and lost. The poet compares this condition to being pushed back into dark, cold caves, a symbol of ignorance, fear, and weakness. It shows how much greatness uplifts humanity and how much their absence lowers us. So basically, this stanza says that these great personalities, these great figures, had a very important role in shaping our lives, and we were dependent upon their nurture, their care, everything that they have done for us. See, for example, I have put the picture of Mother Teresa. So caring and so nurturing she was for the poor children. So now, stanza 5, the last stanza of the poem. And when great souls die, after a period, peace blooms, slowly and always irregularly. Spaces fill with a kind of soothing electric vibration. Our senses restored, never to the same, whisper to us. They existed, they existed. We can be and be better, for they existed. So, the final stanza offers hope and healing. Grief doesn't last forever. Over time, peace returns, though not all at once, slowly and irregularly. The memory of great people becomes a powerful energy that inspires us. Even though life is never the same, we can find the strength in knowledge that they once lived among us. The repetition they existed, this emphasizes the comfort of the memory that greatness does not die, it lives on in the impact they leave behind. The poem ends with optimism. We can live better lives because such great souls once existed. So, the last stanza of the poem offers hope, and it tries to heal the person, the guilt of the person when great people die. That guilt is being filled here. That okay, they once existed, they taught us many things, we have their memory. So, in this way, the poem ends with positivity. If you find this video interesting, do like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you.